Om Sai Ram. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara. Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. The power of Sai, as we all know, is inscrutable and impregnable. His words surpass a melodious symphony. His glory of the resplendent glow engulfs me. His divine words of ecstasy behold in me. Even though I have been connected to Lord Sai for a very long time, I still feel I am incomplete. I still feel there are many blanks in me to be filled in. Many times Baba tells me, "Oh my dear child, I'm your supermaster. I'm in you. You are born from me. You are for me. Wake up, because this is your destiny to see the world." Yes, I would like to wake up to work up and partake my destiny through the eyes of an educator, which is why I would now like to relate myself to one of the incidents that happened when Baba was in Shirdi. There was a teacher called Madhav who used to work in the government school, who used to pass by Dwarkamai every day, taking the cognizance presence of Shri Baba, but not bothering to take his blessings, because he felt that Baba was just a fakir, a mendicant, and he thought that he was superior to Baba. Baba knew this. One day, Baba proceeded to school premises, stood there in front of Madhav's class for some time, and Madhav looked at Baba but did not respond. Baba got into the class and came to know that Madhav was ready to teach a poem on nature. He interacted with Madhav. "Madhav, it looks that you are now ready to take up a poem on nature." Madhav said he was. Baba said, "How nice it would be for you to take the students out of this place, because they're all shut inside the classroom and you're teaching them the beauty of nature. Why don't you take them outside to the open arms of nature and show them the magic of the music in the nature, the magic of colors, the magic of birds, the magic of animals, and thereby get ready for the lessons of life, which in fact is the very purpose of education." Madhav was humbled down as he listened to Sai's words. He felt his feet, and his ignorance was eliminated by Sai. It disappeared from him. He just prayed to Baba and requested him to stand by him to see that he would perfect himself as a teacher. If at all now we connect ourselves to the same incident that has happened recently because of the pandemic, the complete 2020 has been a year of dark traces, where the different styles of life are paralyzed and plagued. More so the education field, which went on to online classes, and thereby the students missed out an opportunity of being in the school. How nice it would be for us to now realize and digest the philosophy of Baba, to see that we all live in accordance with ecology, but unfortunately we have lost our connectivity with the ecology because we are much buried in the economy. The moment you respect ecology, life balance and harmony is regained. Baba had a lot of devotees, a bunch of devotees with whom he interacted on many subtle questions. One of them was Das Ganu, who wrote Sai Gnaneshwari, which really contains high quality lessons of life which are the need of the hour. In fact, it is in Sai Gnaneshwari, Baba highlights the power of karma, where the bond that we develop becomes a bondage, the power of knowledge over ignorance, the power of prayers, and the power of Maya, and thereby Baba advocated that his disciples, his devotees needed to eliminate the layer by layer, layers like pride, prejudice, conceit, jealousy, and many other vices in us, and replace them by filling in human love, trust, and compassion. My dear friends, as the new year has stepped in, we have started a domain called the power of Sai, which of course is infinite. Baba always advocated that we be egoless. As we all know, when the ego enters in, God exits. When ego exits, the God enters in. My dear friends, it is at this time of the year when New Year 2021 has begun. Let us rededicate ourselves to the causes that Sai has stood for and culture the quality of our devotion, commitment, high concept consciousness. Baba always propagated that knowledge alone does not win in life. He always wanted knowledge to be blended with wisdom. When knowledge blended with wisdom is a pillar of strength, we are able to succeed and we are able to metamorphosize the quality of our life to a greater height. Baba has always called upon all the devotees to see that the unwanted, the layers and the bonds that we have to be dropped off, or otherwise we would be crippled, especially in the spiritual sojourn. The power of Sai is a phenomenal force. The power of Sai is our strength. It is this strength which fuels us. It is this strength which bolsters us. It is this strength which immunizes us. It is this strength which sanitizes our polluted mind and does help us to understand the purpose of life. Power of Sai is only a journey but not a destination. This particular domain, the power of Sai, always does bring you the different episodes of Sai's life which do help us to better up the progress of life and also spice up the quality of life. The power of Sai is our strength, and this strength does alone help us to navigate ourselves to the shores of safety and security. My dear friends, it is my humblest request with all of you to keep watching our videos and like and subscribe these so that you become the part of Power of Sai, to see that the Power of Sai reaches across the seven seas. So saying, I prostrate myself to the lotus feet of Sai Baba, and my humblest prostrations to all Sai devotees. Sarva Sai Bhakta Padebhyo Namaha. Looking forward to getting all your support by watching these videos and liking them and sharing them with your other friends, and thereby the Power of Sai definitely mothers us, fathers us, and parents us in the most beneficial way, so that we have the best capsule in the world, and that is the Sai's power. Thank you very much. Om Sai Ram.